What's up, you guys? So I just walked in from work. I'm exhausted. I was going to post a video the other day. I was hanging out with my friend. I talked a lot about what's been going on the past few months and why I haven't been posting, but I just never got around to editing it. Editing it.
What are you going through?
So today, doing a video because I got something in the mail. I recently but I saw something on my Instagram. It was an advertisement. It's called Smile Direct Club. It's pretty much almost like Invisalign, but it's not Invisalign. I figured I'd try it out. They sent me a kit. They actually call it an impression kit, but it's basically to assess how bad your teeth are. And mine are pretty bad. Or at least I think so. I don't like mine at all. My parents were never able to afford braces for me or can come to an agreement on how to afford braces for me. So I was kind of stuck with the way my teeth are now. And I never liked them. It's actually one of my least liked traits of myself. So I just got this in the mail. I haven't even opened it yet, but I figured I'd share the process with you guys because I thought it was pretty cool. I watched the video of it so I know what's in the box and tells you if their plan is going to be good for you, and then they create a process for you and mold invisible liners for your teeth specifically so that it can straighten them out, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and we're going to give this a shot. Got my box cutter. I'm just gonna open this up, see what's inside, get to work. By the way, obviously I don't really have all that many subscribers. Not that I really want to brag about that. By all means, nothing to brag about. But this is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. This is just something that I wanted to do for myself, just as some form of self-improvement. So let's see what's inside. There's a lot of stuff, or at least it seems like a lot of stuff. There's really just, it's mostly papers. More paper. And it says, let's make a good first impression. Pun intended. This is what's in the kit. You get 2 trays, or 4 trays. 4 trays. There's trays underneath. And then the putty to mold into the tray and then drop on your teeth, so that you can make a first impression. I think I'm gonna start this process. You guys are gonna watch. So I have all of this stuff to hold in whatever they send. I really hope they don't need me to keep this and put it back the way it was, because if they do, I'm because I just ripped it. So we got the putties, which there's quite a few of these because you need to do 2 upper impressions of your top teeth and 2 lower impressions of your bottom teeth. Each 2 of these come with 1 tray, and there's 4 trays, so there's 8 little putties. You got that that watch your mouth game or whatever, where it opens your freaking teeth and you can't talk. That's to take pictures after. I forgot about that. You got to take pictures of your teeth too and upload them to their website. They were nice enough to provide gloves so that this doesn't get a little too messy. Guys, it's smile time. Okay, so I don't typically read things, but it's a good thing I did. It says here, before you begin, make sure your teeth are freshly cleaned, which I guess makes sense considering you're gonna be mashing putty on top of them, and you don't want any like food or whatever from earlier in the day to get stuck in the putty and the impression. People are looking at your impression like, is that last night's steak? So I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Okay, so now that that's done, let's get this party started. Okay, so it says here you're gonna want to get a timer because there's very specific timing for molding teeth or making your teeth impressions. Gotta get some gloves. Wear gloves to keep your hands clean and your grit free. Gotta stay sanitary, you know. The doctor will see you now. Let's do the first impression. If I'm not mistaken, about a minute to mix these before they set. I gotta get it to be one solid color. So I got a purple and I got a gray. I gotta mix them together and make them one color. So let's get cracking. Purple, gray, mix, go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's starting to look like it's all one color, I think. Now I just gotta roll this out and fit it into the tray, which is a lot harder than it sounds. So I got this here. Looks so much easier when they did it on video. And now not only is it difficult for me to do, but it is also difficult to do it on video and capture everything. Now from what I understand, I want this to be flat, and this to be down, everything to be even, and then you have to hover this over and then press down evenly and wait. Here goes nothing.
A few moments later.
Ah! Holy shit! I think that was almost stuck. I could not get it off for a second. Wow. Okay, so note to the people that actually want to try this: you do drool a lot, like a lot. You have to keep your mouth open. You cannot close. You cannot bite down. I think I may or may not have screwed up a little bit. This is nasty. This is nasty. That's what this is. This is my impression. My first one. Ooh, that's the drool. Okay, that's nasty. I'm sorry. This is the first impression. You have to do 2 of each. You can see right there that my teeth are fucked up. Alright. Put this one to the side and start the next one. But first, I'm going to deal with the... Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Round 2. Let's do this. Purple. Gray. Fight. Alright, that looks pretty even to me. Almost regretting doing this, but you know what? It's one step closer to a nicer smile, so let's do it. You gotta hover over, press down evenly. Hope I don't screw it up.
Eventually.
Ah! It almost feels like your teeth are gonna pull out. Woo! Really sincerely hope I did this right. The whole time, you're just wanting to like swallow your spit and you can't because there's something in the way. God, it's worse than going to the dentist's office. You got like all that shit in your mouth and they start asking you questions. If I could give feedback to Smile Direct Club, have a guard that you could bite down on and close your mouth, because I feel like that'd be so much easier than holding your jaw the whole time. This is the second one that came out. It's not much different from the first, but next step, uppers. 50% done. 50. I still gotta do pictures after that. That's the easy part, I think. This part, my jaw is getting a workout from that suction on there. Jesus. You know, it's funny, they give you gloves to protect your hand from the putty. I think the gloves are more for your spit than anything. I'm telling you, man, it's a lot. It's bad. It's really bad. It's disgusting.
Meanwhile.
Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops, 2 hops. 2 hops, 2 hops.
Focus. What I'm really hoping is that they don't, like, email me or something saying your impressions are fucked up. Need you to do them again. Because something tells me that might cost me a little bit. Fuck. I knew I pulled that one up. The second I pushed up on it, my teeth were way too far up. So let's do the second top impression. Hopefully it's a hell of a lot better than this, because you could see like it didn't even sink in. Like, it didn't make it. The back ones did okay, but the front is just, you're supposed to be able to like see the gum line and everything. I don't know, man.
Later.
I'm mad at myself. I fucked that one up too. and I was waiting for this. Like, I was really excited to get this in the mail. Oh boy. I'm gonna go show my dad real quick. Do you want teeth?
Just sick. What are you doing with it?
This is my impression.
For what are you gonna do?
So they send you they send you an impression kit, and you have to mix putty, and you stick it in your mouth. And
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
let's find out where I went wrong. This is their example of a good impression. Gum line must be present. Single imprint, which means you didn't move it around or shift or do a double thing like I just did before. For the most part, I think at least one of them, my gum line is present. Sort of, not really. No, that front's really botched. Yeah, I'm looking at them now. There's no way. Molars are clear and present. Like, you can see those, which for the most part on the top ones, you can. I did all right with that. There's no redoing this either, is there? Nope. There's no hope. I was too late. And the bottom ones I think are pretty good. I think I did all right with that. Teeth are jacked up. Jeez. No good genes for the teeth. They want you to send all 4 back. I really hope they can do something with half okay. If they can, then they're freaking miracle workers. I'm not expecting it at all, but if they can. Now's the picture part, which, unless I can get my brother up here, I can't do this on camera. Picture time. Okay, so quick update. Hold on, before I even go there, I just woke up. I'm fucking exhausted. I look like hot trash. My body oils are out of control. I just feel disgusting. I've been at work every night from 10 to 7 for the past, like, what feels like an eternity, but I'm pretty sure it's only been 2 days. It's horrible. I took those pictures. They were scary. My teeth in those pictures look like caveman teeth, and I was not gonna post those. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I did have to have my brother help me and then try to redo them myself because there was a couple that he fucked up on. But overall, I sent that kit back in the mail with the return label that they have already on the box. They checked out my impressions. They said, just like I thought, the lower ones were great, the upper ones were shot. So they sent me an email saying that. They were like, your bottom ones are great, but your top ones, like, we need more. So I had to order a new one, a retake kit for $50 less than what it was originally, or $40 less. I don't know. It was $50, $49, which isn't that big of a deal. But they said it's like refundable after you buy your first set of aligners. So I was like, straight teeth, why not? So that's what happened with that. I haven't edited or posted the rest of this video because of the fact that I've been working overnights at my job, and I've been sleeping all day because you work 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. and then come home and try to stay up for a little bit, but it doesn't really work out that well, so you fall asleep somewhere around, like, I don't know, 8 or 9, and you crash hard as hell, and it's now like 6:30, and I'm not even finished with my coffee yet. I'm shot. I'm so shot. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I do have to redo the whole process again. This time all 4 on my top teeth. And I'm working overnights all week. My job is going over, under. They're doing a whole big remodel, so the store is like half empty. There's a lot of commotion going on. 6 o'clock in the morning, these guys are like driving forklifts through the store. Customers are driving under. They're driving in the store. I'm a fucking idiot. They're walking under all of these like guys with fucking forklifts and cranes and shit on, and they got like these pipes for the sprinkler system, and they're pissed. Like, the customers are not happy. I wouldn't be either. The store definitely should have closed, but they're too cheap to even think about a day without sales. You know, that's my week. The day after I recorded the whole process of slobbering all over those trays, I sent it back. The day after that was when I started doing overnights, and I've been doing overnights ever since. So I haven't really had the chance to put this up, but I think I'm going to definitely work on doing that. And now I'm just rambling, so I'm gonna end this video. Hope you guys liked it. I really hope you guys liked me slobbering all over shit. If you want to check them out, look them up. It's called Smile Direct Club. Don't forget to leave me a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.
I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.